Use it for 12 hours. 12 hours in minutes is 720 minutes.
Waste. Easy to compress and shrink for recycling. One small change, one big step for a cleaner future. Join us protect our planet. No seal, less waste.
Yo, Ghana, what's up? I have been in this market for a very, very long time, and I understand your day-to-day activities. So you know what? I introduced my new smartphone devices into the market, which is the Hotwave Cyber 16 Pro SM series. As you can see, it's fresh, box to it's shiny. That's Hotwave. I come show you how the phone they look like. And I tell you, this will be just any phone. You understand me? It come with a travel adapter. This be the manual. This be the pin where you could take open way or SIM card. And it gets in USB too. So they come with 2 cords. You understand me? And they're almighty. This is what I'm talking about. You love it. It's beautiful. And this be one of the phones where I tell people when you fall, your screen will crack. And this one you will keep for water inside for 3 days. If you doubt me, come. That's my new brand, my new device. And I want you guys to just know that as I understand you and you understand me, I know how you will love this phone and support. That's my beautiful baby. Hotwave Cyber 16 Pro SM series. I know you guys are gonna love it. Anyway, I go use my one. I go find SIM card. Thank you. Love you. Use it for 12 hours. 12 hours in minutes is 720 minutes. All the money you make is yours, commission free. I thank you guys all for supporting Shatta from day one up to now. And I just want to tell you guys that Shatta has a good package for everyone, both our riders and our drivers. Thank you so much for supporting Shatta. Shatta, it's time to ride.
Family. Well, in all of this, when you wake up and you can breathe, you have strength, you can jump, you can talk. In fact, even if you can fart and smell it.
You don't have COVID though.
Oh my word, Charlie. We live in a complicated world, man. Like, I always say, nobody has gotten it figured out. When you think you are working it out here, it goes that place and it's another case. Oh, Charlie. But BBA fine. BBA fine. Director Abbas is in the building. Director, how are you doing?
Alhamdulillah.
It's been long.
Yeah.
How is Miss Ghana?
Alhamdulillah.
Miss Ghana is doing fine, right? Yeah. I hear a man says technology in today's music has made musicians lazy.
Never.
And they started to pass through Hits FM. And when I got there, they were having this conversation. Then I remembered that, not long ago, Adani Best also said he wants to do a feature with Shatta.
Just last week.
Last week was the last week. The man says he wants to do a feature with Shatta. I'm sure my people have the video, so maybe you watch it. That he wants to do a feature with Shatta. Only for him to turn around to say musicians who are using technology are lazy. I'm saying a feature. Academy. Hits FM, that conversation. There's the video. Well, maybe you have to go and listen to what he said proper to also inform our conversation. So, director, let's watch it proper. I wanted you to just use it as a passing through video, but now that you have it, let's listen to what the veteran high life musician said. Then when I come back,
feature some special personality.
Okay.
Special musician on my latest work. A great musician.
Gospel.
By name, Shatta Wale.
I asked of a gospel.
I'm not talking about gospel.
But have you spoken to him?
I will be speaking to him very soon.
Okay.
That's my boy. I like him. He's very good.
Very.
Very, very good. Yeah.
Have you recorded the song already?
I'm in the studio working.
Oh, you're in the studio now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but would you love to work?
Charlie, we did and he should forget about the feature because the guy he's going to do the feature with is king of technology. I don't know if you guys will agree with me. Did I say anything wrong? Director, maybe we can add that. Then Abbas will take it from top for us to continue with the conversation right here on Showbiz Daily. Stay tuned.
Tell them that, uncle, this is the new thing. It is either you are with us or you are dying out. No, you go. Like you go and stink. Nobody will remember you again. Because see, Jatabi, now I'm sure if his next performance, instead of putting on the human being clothes, he can even have some screen behind him. We have a real lion doing it. I'm not sure so that lion with his legs showing, you'll not see him again. You understand? It is high time we help them. I understand. They still want to do it because, with them, the passion, the rawness. At that time, most of them, they were not even thinking money. It's the passion, the fact that, Charlie, they know they can sing. They can't afford to sing. But we should let them know that the music business has changed drastically. If you are still thinking about technology making people lazy, then you are going to be out if you are not out already.
If you don't take care, you'll be the laziest.
In fact, if this is his thinking, then the next artist he says he wants to do a feature should not be Shatta Wale. Maybe if Boba J Adolfo can still record, he should consider him. Because Shatta, he's the king of technology in music production.
All right.
This is Hits.
Tell them that.
Well, so I don't know whether I said it right or maybe I did not say it right, but we are having a conversation. Musicians using technology being lazy. Meanwhile, you want to record with this new artist, and they are all using technology. I don't know how we're going to reconcile this, director.
Razami, you know one wonderful thing on artists and
what artists
grabbing on artists and looking on artists.
That make me.
Yeah, one go for mu ye ehwehan. And e wo mu a omuni a AI ni ye adwuma.
We looking on.
Okay.
Ehwehan for no mu.
And grabbing on for no mu ye adwuma.
No mu re mu ye adwuma. Because we ye ke adofo kra no. Wo betumi atena sesi a. I the voice a share AI mu aye nwom. I turn kra chen dada no.
Yeah.
A year with voice in different pattern.
Yeah.
Since you won't pray whom copy be and becount. Oma will none bit now on chain. Now how computer be. More na more quick. More bonny monesa. No matter what team of 1870 would die in now be prepared money na lyrics in the studio. Bet to me they go online a ton of different angle.
Okay.
So it's not about being old or being young or even dead. Even if you are dead now, your song can feature people, resurrect. Redo all stuff your voice can do. Okay. So music now is an entire estate. Okay. And quite said dime be our CSU. You get it. So to get to a time, if you are not cashing out on it, people will cash out on it for you. That's when people like I notice of it. I started a series called AI or Elevate Creative App, which is now fully an NGO. Started a series called AI and the Creatives, because literally everything that you can think of, you can create like God. Okay. Because we are created in the image of God. True. And in His likeness. True. And at any given time, we think as creators. So when you are in the creative space, you have certain level of inspiration, vision, and so forth. Okay. But they need to understand that comes from your God place, where you can see beyond. So AI in creative, like in May like this, you were on it. A couple of creatives were on it. We had one in June and July, so we are going to have one. Okay. Now, it's a series that is profiling every department of the creative space. You get it.
I see.
Where we take time to
we
look. We are media. No, he was busy in UK then. It was the whole period that day there. He was busy in UK. Yeah, but we had everybody
yeah, I remember that day. It was a very busy day.
Very oh, okay.
We were having a couple of series. Maybe by the time we stretch it over to we start having one-on-one. Like the conversation you had today. Yeah. We want to have it on the series. Good. Because it's for the future. And now it's not even just about singing. It's about creating. You can create. Last month on Ivan Kwashigan came to show a whole movie with AI.
Yeah, it is possible.
And now he's saying don't go to audition.
When you go on TikTok, you see these contents rolling so many times.
Like, don't go to audition and just walk into audition just like that. you need to now also you two don't just audition people, just call them, let them come and stand. Both of you can create problem from each other.
Okay.
People can even still be at their home and still audition. People can still be in vacuum and still audition and so forth. And you can still cast people. Now casting have gone to the level that you can cast people from their social media handles.
Yeah.
TikTok or characterization.
It's true. It is possible.
You are gone like the thing maybe I don't know. Oda kakrana ya trim ya kwaja. One of the good things about it also is that it opens you to the level that you want to learn consistently. You need to be learning. You need to be doing something. You need to adapt and change to something. You cannot assume say the uyen and or china sorry baby. So you need to be as fast as possible and learn as easy as possible and make a headway quickly. The another opportunity is making waves or na in comfortable or more creative space. If you partner properly with the AI, it enhances your songwriting ability.
Fact.
Do you get it?
Fact.
If you partner with the AI as a graphic designer, you even do more. But as I say, we are a songwriter. Utronum independently. When you say wow to make creative character or musician, my own. Utronum ye crana, out to me tronium, Emma other artist, Emma Muji, Eddie IT account, no more call. Utronum ye so out to me share, say when you crano, obiatro cry dada. Because look, you can wake up and you have an idea. A best shock you. Sammy war, Kaswami war idea. Roland Ewa Ebi La Pasa na Madina. Or to me the same idea. And yamin edima any now. Na unkwa brasa me woni e ka kire. So lately underground artist on me wa. Me si men bo wonyo mu nche. Men kan wonyo idea nche. Cause sometimes to me you will say the third party say kwa we oni abas na ma no so ni ma abas. Idea me be catch abas enura. Ono na kwa we ono so release. But sometimes yamin na ma idea no. If you are lazy on yours, this one triumph on it. If you work on yours, it goes. And likewise, that's how AI behaves now.
Okay.
Look, this year, me name you be a young troll. Yes, ya canning na. So we are re-paraphrasing, we are re-engineering it. And they say also AI to me ma number kon. This is one corner. To me one corner reggae, one corner Afrobeat, one corner dancehall, one corner asopo, one corner say. This is one corner cry.
I really want to listen to one. I really want to listen to one corner reggae.
Imagine. You get it? It is a
like I can't imagine. I can't imagine one corner reggae.
But interestingly, you will be shocked when you get the final results.
But this one that you guys have to do it.
No, you like it too.
Munya. I want to listen to one corner reggae.
We will do something.
Munya, I want to listen to one corner reggae.
Brasami, unless they're a person, and that's one of the things we'll be say. And the danger is that, Brasami, from what we've been doing for some time at Elevate Creative Hub, it shows that it's not just the old artists that are requesting that Shatta Wale should come and saying that a lot of his students have technology or phone at their hand, but they don't know what to do with it. Literally, majority, I can say, Omudi try like in Yamabia, Omudi Yamabia, and found my brabo. Now, literally, be piano. If you're a content creator, you double up. And Uncle Fosu says, people don't feel like you can be a banker, you can be something else and develop in this terrain. Or when we say AI, about for creatives, like in conform your content, or your music, or your adverts, any man, until you be a guide your beer throughput towards this direction.
Okay.
Which is the bad curve. It's a bad curve. And now the narratives that is going on is that whether, for example, that's being going to school, like academia, is it relevant to the world now with content creating? Because we are to me sorry a trend is a CR. We are to me baby.
Yeah.
Somebody can just go naked now and it's viral everywhere. Somebody can just do something now money go viral. So and any panel will be compensated. First, budget are yedima advertising company, film company, television stations. Only yedima any pa back. And I'm bound to make a whole company back budget. We're fresh. Pitch, she does a porous pitch. That event is a whole Shatta house event too. A event marketers one wine sports here. Any back on audio. Or nipa bako nani one wine ni social media your friends influencers ni account cho support your own. Doubt it. If you spend that kind of, so where are we going? That is now the fear. It is a mimi ye juma or banker, and I'm a lawyer, and I'm a sayer. What is my? Should I stay where I am, or should I start doing my legal things also online? Do certain things. You get it.
Legal, then you know online. I just court.
Cases online.
And court and online.
You get it. So, brother, one of the things I'm saying is, I cannot even assume, because now I'm doing an AI series. I cannot assume that I know all the knowledge. Because we do production, do an animated insertion, and also do a presentation on stage.
Yeah.
And still stay relevant. If you don't, now the people are in touch with 3D and to the extension of virtual reality, to the extent that now you don't match up to that reality. No, people even don't see you funny. People can't connect with a lot of the stage stuff now. So you can't come build to say time now. Yawa theater. We started theater. Fear and cranny. Our center. No, now stage flat stage. Big. We have audience. They say 300 crowd. Would you particular scene? No. Now you can put visual reality. You put a screen. You do a green screen. You walk from one theater to the other on stage performance. But there's half green screen on stage, and you perform to a live audience who are watching you. So it's beyond what anybody can say to you, Brassan.
Okay. So Director Bass wants to say that now it doesn't mean you are lazy, giving us a whole lecture on what they are doing at Elevate GH. So you can also be a part of it when that opportunity comes before you. Look sharp, time no day. You're sharp asana dear. Well, Chemo will come through. Adani Best and his desire to do a feature with a technology-based artist.
I wish say Kaybinya sa anyhow no you can tell him say
you don't want to generalize it.
There's a technology for this who because only aware of, and I say how a man for who he say it doesn't come out the way it's supposed to because of generation now of free battle. But I'm not surprised he will talk like that. Even if we generalize it, obviously he's coming from a new generation now, or when you're happy with the technology now, but how are you using it? And a person like that will just say those who are using it, they are lazy. It's normal.
Okay, so Chabo, directors are telling me they have the video now. If you want to listen to it, then let's go get it.
Just
okay, so
it in the context,
let's watch it. I'm sure Chemo would want to listen to exactly what his words were before he can continue with the submission. So let's do it.
If you compare back in the day to an AI, although we have
see because of computer and but during our time now. You repeat it back. I did one thing for maybe 10 or 15 times because people say you're good. Send your ocean. Oh, and see, but one thing I may hear or this up and coming ones, there. I would love them to, fuse this high life rhythm. Almost every word be almost because I'm telling you, high life rhythm, melody, it is untouchable. Very, very untouchable. So they should try to maintain it. Because look, the Western world, if you copy them, it can never take us to wherever we wanted to, be.
If you compare back in the day to an AI, although we have evolved, but still how they compare back in the day in a difference in anything.
This time around, computer nama system musicians, no, they've been very lazy. You see, because of computer and but during our time, no, you repeat it back. I did one thing for maybe 10 or 15 times because open say good. Send your no. Oh, and see, but one thing I may hear this up and coming ones, no, there. I would love them to, fuse this high life rhythm, no. One more fun, every word be on because I'm telling you, high life rhythm, melody, send it is untouchable. Very, very untouchable. So they should try to maintain it.
All right, so once again, we got the actuality from the tip.
Yeah.
And the man is saying exactly what we all thought he said. Or say more time, when they even go to the studio and they are recording, the takes, omutimi fabako be 15 times. Oh yeah, more jatabi. Dabi. Oh yeah, more jatabi. Dabi. Charlie.
Oh yeah. Oh
Hey, I know I say 15. And one of a person here by this time.
Yeah.
On pentem.
To show say oh yeah.
Baba Charlie, Papa nim pentem crowd.
I get it now. I think the idea say it is so easy to do songs now, and he's against that. Almost time, no. It wasn't easy for you to do even a song. And no man who said you are working like you are in it. Until I will use the word lazy, no. Say one song, one stanza, as he said, no, or taking 15 times. One time, no, cry one we obi ya the computer so
yes.
And
can be
you are lazy.
Polishing
You are lazy. The resistance of adapting new technology is there. I think even the time I go school I use sociology, how difficult some people take new technology and what you have to do to make them take it.
Okay.
So, and some people, no matter what, they will be the latecomers. Obia na no mudina washa ye kono. Na afi no aba say mama nso minye bia.
Yeah.
And we have early adapters. They don't even know how it will end, but they will come in.
Yes.
Into ekoya.
That is the Shatta Wale style.
We have that categories of people there, and obviously what should I say on your fan of technology in particular, based on even narration how I all pushy in a point, and I think it will take time for him to adapt and I say comes into terms with the new and for him I think he has the potential to come back in that sense. And why I'm saying that, or the belief I have in him, say it will take a little for him to adapt. How busy he is on TikTok now. Yeah.
Oh yes.
Or yeah,
TikTok
videos.
If he is really using TikTok now, why is he speaking against technology?
It's the fact that Obi I convince TikTok
even with like Mensa the same thing.
And what it will take is that somebody will take him through, say this is how it is done now, and I bet you he will take it. Because what show sign it say obey said they or adapted TikTok or using a giddy no the same way now o train be before fra obeka nene I say we cry the easy like but they say no nyanti ase and again maybe some people use new technology in a way or mistakes in it, so he feels that is how it is. Say they say crowd on sound they are all attributed to Nipana yes and he would need somebody to explain things to him that this is how it is now. So now I'm with you on this, but I don't think the type of Becca say me no crying because I remember my old lady then times can say they say no gas are bantino.
Onya
chako no near that. Or say as in word so the thing is that there will be finding excuse not to use
it.
Also the gas here there
I check on the big
smoke no.
Or say be a gas now or there no more minute that. Where they are a minute. We are the final working.
Also Saturday see is
a mini man all the
hey.
So we have people to like
that the rice cooker.
Rice cooker the mini grass or better and you know by all means we will have people are so strong against technology in a way they will find reason to reject it. But I don't see Adanibes as one of them. But on only the Unyane a campaign of ever back. And yes, so when we get the opportunity, we should just educate them. And again, their history, Mark can be a platform we used to be say even the music technology, transform it to where we are now. People were resistant. And the common one, Mark kind of platform we used to that even when they started recording band and our musician, some people were against it. Say more recording in the panel born or need them a better no more concert. I mean, yes.
Yeah.
So there were people who were against recording that when the technology came that now you can record a song or you can record band and then sell records to them. Some people were against it, especially those who were having bands and touring. Say now band no Obabeguno because almost recording it almost demo but they will not come for it exactly. So it move on to another technology. No say there be first no not a recording very short. And to me record it later technology came that you can record a whole 1 hour now and some coffee say that. They say mobile say business and all those things. So it is normal for us till we are here. So there are people who resist, and obviously Adani Best is one of them. But I think for him it will be easy for him to adapt. So technology God can still work with him, and I think so.
Or technology God.
Or then anymore. So for me, I think the door is still open for Adani Best because I see that he's ready to learn. Yeah.
Well, Ro, come through then.
First one is the understanding of what he really wants to do. And the second problem is the mindset of what he did. Say my candidate say mostly every generation Jane say they are better than the next generation.
True.
Every generation thinks that the way they did their things was better than the next generation. More dear seven near I person say that every generation has that story. The first one. And the second one has to do with adapting to new technology. That's it. Even him and his peers face the same thing. From the older generation. When their type of high life no all come was also rejected by the people who were doing the high life before them. They tapped into the burger high life and its offshoot. And the people that were doing the high life in a different version as at that time before them also rejected their style of high life. Into normal. Why? Because of the technology available to them as at that time. And how it was helping them or they were using it in their days. Inti no be say omo ana omo so to no say o musu mu ye lazy omo ana omo so ye bibi foforo say mo bonyum na na ye bo radio so pe asa mo say mo ye musicians ba ye na ye konkro kitwa mi kro kese
ye na ye bo chanchan
ye ko dance
Christo Asaf
omo no mu ye adwuma no. Inti I am not surprised hearing the big man say this. It is just about him finding somebody who can just take him through. Me recently when I saw Lucky Mensa active on TikTok, the way I was happy. I don't know if you remember some catch.
Yeah, Lucky Mensa
and it is crazy. I'm a revamping a performance crash. I say
wow.
And I will say shout outs to the people that are managing him now. Me follow the account on TikTok and other social media. Charlie, why you vibrant?
Active. Yeah.
Very active. now even most of his the performance the crown have been created well, like documented well. Almost keeping the brand alive, and it is all thanks to the adaptation of recent technology.
The page now I am like immense.
Yeah. There's nothing you can do. Look, just look at the number itself, and it is not
millions.
Joke.
Millions, not
it is not joke.
Yeah.
And this one self was just recently. Last year, this year.
Sure, the videos are pinning now.
Last year,
3.7 million,
exactly.
1.8 million, 2.2 million.
And you now put freestyles like of the songs now. Or why did I know?
Wow.
Just singing it, keke omo to keke no. The nostalgic feelings of it now, mama for. Crazy.
No, the numbers are good. I'm watching.
Yes, and tell me if senior technology, Anka, you'll be thinking about like Mensa right now. You won't. Yes, you know him. You acknowledge his. Your friend is saying the contribution he's made to the industry. You acknowledge the facts. Okay, gone were the days where Lucky Mensa was Lucky Mensa. But would you have acknowledged him now? No. But you see, and with this, there's no way you can even take your eyes off him. You definitely respect his hustle.
That's rebel yourself.
Exactly. And keep in touch with the new generation. Keep in touch with the new generation. Oh, follow to the wall.
Like you mentioned, hey. I know it's not one. Oh my goodness. The Lord is good.
You see, Ningi Naka. So me, I am not surprised. I am not surprised he's saying that. I mean, I just understanding. When him say, interestingly, there are even some current musicians who are even younger than Adani Best that even think like the way he's thinking.
Okay.
Nina orientation, how you were brought up and how you do your things. There are so many people that today. Okachen say, oh, idea where me here, me can we boom, na me say. Still, no matter how good it will sound, still Obeka Cho saying it. Still.
Me say, oh, the gas no aduane.
It's opa.
And them
Opa, kofa, oh, tanka na ye de fill individual cylinders in kete. Kofa sa tanka no find me a more cap about command still a me. That's how they will see it. Into a understanding of it. It doesn't mean say he's totally against technology.
Okay.
It is just the understanding of it.
But the charcoal thing. Do you also know that if you use charcoal to grill meat or catfish, and if you use gas to grill catfish, it is not the same. Yeah.
Talking from experience.
Oh, Chamu, that one it is different.
That one
said na me say me no mama ya je no.
What do you so yes sir.
Do you say
Eja.
Oh say chaku.
They would who.
I just the smoke in the bed also. And the smoke in the bed also. But uye chaku. Now that not namato so. Now it kofa gas. Hana the toswa. The taste they are not the same. It to mama asem no. Ayampa.
Man say say they using air fryer.
Hey, minim.
Salad nam ne be fry.
Minim pa. Yes, the fry oil and you. Air fryer.
Ko hu bi baby. Me see ho say you know.
Ah, Miss me call London na me ko hu here.
Ene no enye de.
Sorry, me call US. And the we got fried new. Tell me fried on you. I better hide it.
Yes, air fryer.
Joke me call US na me ko hu za air fryer.
Me yaji ni wo musa no
be me see me hwade ye say ya jolly sa.
Abrewa no namwan no so omo bread.
Ambaba wa change there. But change is a constant thing in the world too. Like something at every point you'll be going through changes.
Maybe out here we hear voice.
Yeah, the studio. Almost studio no cry there. I don't know who am
straight.
And I will be proposing say in studio every week.
And say cry will be a for be. You name on business formula don't but we wish them well. We wish them well. Nyame mwana bibi fine. Now let's go to lawyer in Team Do the Solomon Esquire. Asem way the onope. Now, to ardent followers on Sammy Flex TV, I know you guys might have seen the first video we did on Humble Soul. And Neba, Najat, and ne Mame Chantel, or drama. No? Now, the drama has entered into the second season. First one I started, we all followed it. Going to the police station, the reports that the guy has now been seen as someone who defiled another one some 4 or 5 years ago. The story today, custody of the little girl, and all the matters arising. As it stands now, omo reporting was some report say CCA omo ko no emzo mutimi nya arbitration kakra police station, and the result was that the lady, as in the baby, will still be with the Humble Soul, but every weekend or neighbor comma Natasha Chantel or neighbor comma Chantel sweet shanty nene or no afano na enkomo no o se me color ya hona ye wo videos bi na sweet shanty de wa hye pa ya hye da pompiro yen sheda en hwe 1 or 2 bi na ye ni nkomo matese ye se miami mame ohinini adazwa matese ye se ohinini adazwa se fa 7 mre no no ni lawyer o de twen na ohinini se say mumia hwe miami mame our Shatta movement matron. Matron. Our Shatta movement matron. Mama share the okana area report a free police station oba and so mua na share Humble Soul bedru fie and komo bia onu sudi. Na fe share call on to us free. First one this year because the first one I realized many people loved it. Yeah. People loved it. If I saw the watched hours now, the I'm all for mutie preaching. You know, it's chemo so starting an online consultation. Now, ohinini.
Ombra mi DM. Ada say TikTok and Facebook. I don't know why they are doing this to Najat. I don't know why they are doing this to me. Where they are taking Najat to, it's not safe. Where they are taking Najat to, it's not safe. They know it's not safe and they are doing it. They know it's not safe and they are doing it. Please shed the light for me, oh! Please shed the light for me. I don't know why they are doing this to Najat. I don't know why they are doing this to me. Where they are taking Najat to, it's not safe. Where they are taking Najat to, it's not safe. They know it's not safe and they are doing it. They know it's not safe and they are doing it. Please shed the light for me, oh! Please shed the light for me. I don't know why they are doing this to Najat. I don't know why they are doing this to me. Where they are taking Najat to, it's not safe. Where they are taking Najat to, it's not safe. They know it's not safe and they are doing it. They know it's not safe and they are doing it. Please shed the light for me, oh! Please shed the light for me.
It's real.
And I understand why, if you're a judge, sometimes people may see you to be a wicked man. Yeah. Nah, like I now understand it.
Okay, I say maybe I send me by a come a judge for brew.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, evidence is doing to me fine today.
Chevo, is he what I'm watching the guy doing now?
Yeah.
It is not drama.
No.
This is real expression of pain.
Yes.
He's not being dramatic.
Not at all.
Just that sometimes when I would look at him, he looks like Pella. You see the way he's doing. This guy, if he has a car, he'll go and do exactly what Pella did.
It can happen.
No, this guy, sure. he can do it. He's a little dramatic. Or pet drama kakra. But you see what he's doing, like real expression of pain.
Yes.
He's worried, he's disturbed, he's frustrated. But you see, imagine this matter comes to me as a judge. Knowing that what the guy is expressing is real pain. Indeed, the kind of bond he's built with the child. Even if you take her away from him one night, sleeping self will be difficult for this guy.
For sure. it will take time for.
If you are a judge, you see that pain, like you see that, especially unless you are not human.
Yeah.
If you are human, you see that pain. Now, after seeing that pain, then you come to Article 14, verse 1.
Clause 2.
Clause 2.
But we got sections for the Criminal Offences Act, sections. So you will see section 1.
What the section 1? Not for what is Section 1 doesn't say. Unya koya dewe also condemn 7 years.
At least
7 years. So you look at section 1, then you look at real life.
Yeah.
Obeying.
Simple. You follow the law. That's why you are the officer.
And now Muhammad said the law is the law.
Yeah. That's it.
Chabo, at this stage, what is the way out? Asam no o start here. Means when you update ni ye na fe fan to as well.
Update aba like oye intro no can be. Say omo call police station ho. Police for no ankasa oman tiasi mu no. Omo etimi can do say omo boy nemfa akra no kofi. Nemum weekend bia onfa akra no komane maame na one ne maame so embonde. For me, the how things should go because I say they are not being fair to the boy, and they are not being fair to humble so. And me for a simple term say, I didn't think a humble so never far crying and command mommy. By any mammy mum never baby far crying. I say most of the car equal baby to humble so because the distance between Hambuso and my minimum the cost is on Hambuso. And obviously say Hambuso they are crying command my mea. So no one can find it any are crying back out. Oh did I buy own time be finding call?
Yes. I won't find him.
No, obviously. Yes, and I say Hambuso and the baby best are cost to none so. Rather it should either be say or mobile meeting at a point. Ebia munshia or West small and munshia or Akrambo, Media Crano, the same thing.
You are not number.
Weekend in the bar, Missia or Honamaja Crano. I think I don't know fair deal, but Moka or no move for Crano, come on, my mill defeat there. A honor and fair. But you see, law is not also about fairness in that sense. Yeah, in law we have the other side that we call the natural justice. Good conscience and then the natural justice, good conscience, and let me put this one in common sense. Okay. And I say equity. Okay. The word is equity.
Natural justice.
Good conscience.
Good conscience and equity.
And I say you say equity, natural justice, and good conscience. And the natural justice will involve hearing the both sides. We there, Marizon Canada, and Sana, Obey Jaja. Okay. The equity deals with having it fairly in terms of punishment, benefit, or whatever it is. Because there are certain cases when you follow the law as it is, it's like somebody is suffering. Meanwhile, that the person suffering did not cost what is bringing the suffering. So the equity will try to say this one there is right. But you see, if you go through it like this, somebody will suffer unfairly or unjustly. So we have to do something about it. So based on that, you try to mitigate the harm or the cost that will affect the other person now. Okay. And a good example will be when the person has proven beyond reasonable doubt to say the esino it tells you narcotics. Okay. My friend say call abrutiri and obi aba say
Jimmy Baggy for command me.
Baggy command me.
My last landing trip ko J bag bisa.
Jimmy Baggy for command me na won so J bag na we dey say yeah papa. Uko drew the other side no say and him bi wo bag nim. Sa na ma no illegal
substance, yeah.
Illegal substance into no. we are chill and we are going to convict you for that. And what me actually say enya me dia obi dia na mem or say me family na me just me de kwa command. And what me show be bia to show say ampa enya o dia. Now the law, should they apply it as it is? Say,
yeah,
one kuta on the you know, and you see your busa as a bag in it, or say a odia. Say, on our ordinary, and you know, I didn't deny young convicted on the young baby. That's the law.
Okay.
But you see, because of equity and natural justice, we go like, and good conscience, we can say like, what you are saying is true. What you may prove is a no damper. But what finance would they my own course aqua? And you know,
I found kakra.
Exactly. And you know, because we are jatum de working, you know. Say, then, can you say about 10 years or 2 years to be there? Fabo. Hey. And you know, yeah, my own
Sammy.
Yes. Yeah, my own.
Nanka coffee bag a bill, Sammy Flex go chat 2 years.
Headline.
You won't
oh, and the view of cry, you be and a good example will be what happened to may he so rest in peace, that Sibre Drama. Or not that, or demo 1 year or something like that. But later, you almost finding out, said, not, you know, substance and I want a bag in and you're on a packet bag in
yeah.
But I no cry, no cacrafan.
Yes.
And you know. Kakraba fa ho ye nya ma onko so e different we dey no ye different cry we dey no ya ye law be to seal all that loopholes no you can try it maybe you can get a judge for the first time he can make a good case and then do something about it for you but I say ye jawa mo akokwara there ensi especially when it is about that you know, felony crime like first degree felony. And you kese bone kese udia Ghana mremu no ya categorizing say bone kese ba kwa obetumi adi ama ho a kire no sa defilement no. Enti no sa eno no ye de to so a enya asem ketwa na aba no. Eno enti no boy no he has done something na obi ehu obi ati a obeka say wa ya ade but that defilement thing no you know, law Mobeka vitiates all the good things that he has done.
Okay.
Nema wa nyina no.
E ba be clean na.
Yini nyina free ho. Sad na or defilement na ho ninti no. Enti no omo ka se ebia ohinini for instance ka se opese otie mu yi na baby a se da na ode to no na ase yesisi boy ne ade no. Say otie legal advice ansa na ne boy na be kasa no cry foot de be my boy ni say osere no on kana no ntum
na de SBA no
na de SBA
oni
susa no mfa no nko because sa defilement is so no and say the omo in law no ka the statute of limitation say ebianka edi years bia na ye jato ye twem enye adwuma biem da bi ebi no sa and the way eta so sa akosisi e be chewatum say ye chewu kotum a na ye you are afi na every so eno na obe use otrefo convert alaza otrefo acquit because ade a ya punish yes am punish wo hu bi and I say they say obe bold say muslim be chimachima muntimintum then ya okotwa the 25 years
no ba na
because that time corona will protect you no sometimes
25 years you know why cry onimu mpo
the onka
and so this is
catch any papa she baby na oti
and so this is it like this is how serious and difficult it is for the guy to get out of what is happening. The only way out is say they have a proof said the girl was above 16 years. If the girl was below 16 years at the time that they met, at the time that he impregnated her, they are unforgetting. Unless they say they are the girl and her family, they are in control. The umbe kind of make sure video be na girl ne ba ko say enye na yi mu na pa cha wan ko be me achinatum Or say a family member or two.
Or say
boy ni same be akeka no. Enye nkofo bi apacha wan ko beche boy na tu. And or cancer because if you are quite my advice about this. Or quite uncle can say a child custody assembly. On say omo mutie bi omo mo ka bi nyina no. Omo or they are
child
talking about custody no. Omo count.
Yeah.
But there's something beyond that. Omo the emotions omo here from. Me share my share video be a comment section as omo yes say fako court police in your almost say on fan court na police.
On no fan court.
Na police
on conco hanging home.
Yes sir. Said they now can on say o the court now can judge no betimi ahwe no aka say very emotional. Oh why are there be ma watimi ahwe akora at the time e dey ma no e kitikiti o ye baby formula ne adade na ma akora ni di kosi say wakasa 190 enyina dru say o de ni ko school na ye be gina free wonsam sa but you see eno ne emotional thing and ono as officer of the court no enye emotions no de ye adwuma ho mra no de ye adwuma nti wo hwe mra ni mu and this is straight mra ne is straight on it mra ne very very straight on defilement issue and in fact omunim say saa nema we bitimi si no emra na sheda and give room for anybody to do anything about it. Anything even punishment cry no say wo hwe emra ni mu a punishment ni bi wo ha enye direct ye state wo say udi boni we ya say na ento no bi wo ha ye state wo ye sheda wo other laws are guide how to punish people no. But this particular one within the law na ye state na section 101 of the criminal act punishment ne can law no say if somebody commit this offense this is the punishment say not less than 7 years or more than 25 years. And you know it shows you how serious we are about defilement issues. And say esi say ya esi oye ho hwe enye nti boy ne de eya ne se obeye din en na beboa no eya obi obeka sa asem we enye ya bia oboa eya mo ndi omochi so odi omochi na asem we kopie quarter omo ma meka ne se omo no betwe akora ne hu da bi ombeka wa defile omo ba it's as simple as that. And you know, say defilement into do kotuma akra no hwan e dem be man. Ye de ne be man maame. And you know o ye dey akra no be kwa akodi omo. E na M1 so say wo be kwa akodem because wa ka say akra no kra na o be gino no. Onim say omu nya good condition omu de akra no ikom. Onim say akra no be ha no. And you koye na asan akodem a. E na na ho so ase wo pese o ka ho ma akra na bra bose. Ebia wote ase na akra ne ni wunche kra dia you have some form of access obetimi aboa ma akra ne life aye bibi entino me diri se omo betu ne fun kan kire ne se ma onye gidigidi ma ye mfa ne nko ba bia ebe sa akra na brabo obi anim se waya ade de waye no nke ho hia na mum akoduru ba bi se sa ne wiase te enye de opanyina na wonya ena sometimes so utimi de ho koto asem a oye ho hwe a enye enu bi na ato no enti no ma on pre bebre ma ne mfa enkonko di bebre
chemo sai suni antiatem ya bebia de na jate ko enye o ninna onyai
obetumi esu wo background ho ngo hye ne dem ma no wo su by social media so su no
exactly your background
o ko to kra na ko su a judge kra timi ka ta bunya no ma ne su no ahwa be ye uwia o sa be sentence wa ma
on vanche
there be it is not within him say ono enye de ope especially in criminal law no ma ne ye straight say de be ya obi nyusu ne personal sentiment and sisanema so obi edibone a emfa won say wonu ne humpo yenya hu say wadibone de ese etwe na so but ebia wonu hu a within 7 to 25 years no sa enuhu no ena be mo wagina 7 8 9 ndi ehwe se unu hu a 25 And that's where the judge may have that discretion within that law. And you know, judges, they have been restricted in a sense. They have to operate within a certain limit.
Jurisdiction.
Yes. Yeah. And you know, say, Oko you 25. And the 8 years no whom or bonti or more a binomoka say, on fanco antenna, on fanco. They say or hinning so or no crowd also pursue team once and dear beer or good team where chiliwa or train and I say obe 2 guy nefo say okay say ombrand the station as well and can make us a Mr. Monko because we be on moke on a hot true and as will be a 24 say uncle quarter or cocoa to pet or no person or corner your man a be 25 years and now 7 years or no one I didn't know what was him because sad defilement case, you know, any limit be any limitation, and you can't do anything to wash it. What kind of law now? A catcher say consent is void because a person below the 16. Age of 16 cannot consent to sexual activity. Law ne can say on my consent
on customary marriage
there be
never married even as a
on no akaza biem
on no akra biem in fact say
emu afa chakaro
say otwa wontro obusa ne say what did say and I say oh me di 19 and no cry na we are
guilty valid
chemo ko enze mu afa chaka
pacha tetiem
and you know obusa ho asem mi enu pe emu afa chaka any 25 years open the end open them 25
be chaka dey was chaka dey was implies
and di na for them 25 years and as I chaka na so no watch a crown 5 minutes.
Chamo in 5 minutes.
For 5 minutes, what did you
oh, no, what's your way?
And times 5.
5 times 5.
5 minutes times 5.
Hey. Times 5. And yet 5 years.
24 times years.
Into wow,
how many minutes in years?
And the thing is that almost episode 9 can was a Michim say almost Mrano said the bear you don't even think about it. And Mrano so my Enisano. The presumption is that Yenina Yenimrano. Mrano I say Obienimra and dinner. The common phrase a man for excuse ignorant of the law is not an excuse. They say your fan say Mrano unim. And to me, I will still tell the guy say this is very, very, very sad situation. And very hard to deal with it, especially said they were investing the time and everything for the girl to be where she is, the little girl, and how I bonded with the girl. Yeah, but we're putting itself in a situation very difficult to get out of it. And you know, on your very careful. And you can't cross and call by social media. M1 at this time, and as I saw by social media now. Onye there oye dada na manfo nimu no on try to avoid talking about the issue because omo men who say omo 824 omo advising nyina no they only talk about the custody issue or they try to take away the defilement case now that is the proper issue in contention they don't talk about it me who lady now the just or no cry can or on say when you say defilement is a big issue, but or brushing it off, okay, I said, and can you defilement in the panka? Not after the work about custody, instead of emphasizing on the defilement part, and they say because of that, they are can not share. Because I just see a cockwater, there's no way they are going to argue about custody. Say, yeah, parkran, na general, they will just talk about the defilement and yes anka and yes akran confirm at the time that they reported you your report no say a copy omo kan I didn't know kan because omo nim say yenya kan ho ne pe ya kill
and then the final straw
ya kele argument bi a we bia eno nti na omo koduro na omo kan defilement na ama ehọ na e lock wo no because ya be reported the police at the time cannot also ignore say look like omo go through the legal process no enya say omo kra no later omo hu betimi a kire omo into omo akwa mention it there. That is it. That's the case. And you can't fight that thing off unless you are ready to go to serve that term of the action that you have taken. And you know, onye din na obeso a onsu one them on forget social media ne said the obeke kan omo imagine no ye je no kra na enye wo ho na e ba enye wo kra enye wo de. In fact say wa unipa ono boy ni hu nipa kra no ye de akra ne ma no na say kai boy ne man nche kra boy no enye ne de e wo na wa bond with akra no enti wo frefre say enipa mra omo meboa na omo de akra ne ko ba bi no. That's not what you are looking for. O pesa akra ne ba nchen ye chi utum so akra ne ntimi ma nchen enti no onye din na whatever terms are omo de be man no on fa ne sa because ewiase nye de open na abenya de open obenya enkenye ne de to ni in the on no say you cannot always get what you are looking for, you know. He should just take it like that.
Well, Ro can be an yende when it's mo ya be mo this is part 2.
Yeah,
lecture and you know we're part 2 near. Yeah.
It's sad. It's sad, especially when we have people. For me, I will look at it more from the moral side and what society has always been about. It is even one of the reasons why we have people like Kobiche and the likes trying to champion the other side of fatherhood and how strong some fathers are and how responsible they can be. And this is one of them. Unfortunately, this is like a bar on it. Unfortunately, this is like a bar among the meat of a chicken. And there's nothing anybody can do about it. You just need to be very careful when dealing with this. And to me, if I am to even advise, I would tell him to decline every invitation that has to do with media interpretation. Every.
And
even
evidence
you see if I am even the guy ohini nipo invited no, if there is any way that he maybe ohini ni betimi advise no in a different light I be a beboa no, but no crampo no, it should be only under the condition said this is not going to be for public consumption. Because ohini ni any antenna these are whatever conversation they will have with you, aside the fact that maybe they can help you, is also to whatever they want to achieve in the public. And then there you can't take it away from
antenna when cry they no goes on because similar case ko any panel them 8 years old.
Sir, same way because
same way be but difference a woman say we there na enye say akra na papa ne ho
na akola no
akra ne wo ne maame ho e na papa ne send this car edru ba bi na obeja sika ne send e na mo de no call antenna ho
e no mo trigger
assassin e no mo call antenna ho na enke say ye person ohwe ne bawo
yes
e no mo ka say na time na onen akra ne nyem no di
say
e no almost no 15 years is say
kai
e wa no say monko fa papa ne monko fa mo che omko che ne ba mo fa ne court
bam
e na o hwe behind the scenes cry e bi kro mo ko tin say onyin tum so odi for
clear fast
odi for any akomu 8 years there we.
And you see there's no way there's no
similar
case
na hamuso on tie
we be on tie
you see
na mon ka tene
omo wo comment section na se no ebi ka se fa kwa antenna fa kwa na me mo antenna no
ma hu se o share video bi obi boni di o chana mon ka video na mon tag no na on share we so kan
there's
because ma hu se when people are dissing the Chantel okay about the humble so share humble repo and you all share the pajamon ka na mo tag na on share there na on share ne hu ye because you see why had they? I didn't boy na any na efe. But more money Jimmy engine join.
Yeah.
And they were mentioning
social media.
White and black. Chalebo ain't careful.
You see, because there's no way they will talk about the custody of the child. Almost started from the beginning. It will start from when you guys met. The kind of relationship even until timer munya akwalano until kosi timer mu breaking off. Now even what led to even the lady going off out of the life of the child. Because you are
not a minor by then.
Na sa time no na you force into no bad jai. What if you were abusing the girl? What if you were doing a long case? And they can never talk about the custody of the child without visiting all those situations, without running through all those investigations. And for what the guy has done, like morally, you can clearly read his intentions.
Yes.
Say, okay, aside the fact, say, maybe he committed a mistake, he did not let that determine the aftermath of whatever his actions are. Even if he meant to commit the crime, the aftermath of it has a different intention. Because and this would have also gone down as one of the stories and Kebebua fatherhood. And unim say the praises that this boy is receiving on social media, and yet simply because and yet simply because he is adding up to the good image na man for per se omo build for fatherhood no.
Yeah.
So bad image na fatherhood enya in society for God knows how long no. He is also adding up to the good side I bet in raise and I bring his negative side down. But unfortunately, this is the omo friend say bonyo no beka and one sheye na odi you see and to the biso me hu sa nyama we are na mira so aho, especially how social media has influenced so many people that yes, you can get solution on social media, but there are some solutions no matter what you do you cannot get this on social media. Edidi amount for muama sometimes they feel so okay social media can give me say me be kana amount for dinner temo. But I ask myself, so okay, are you looking for results or you are looking for satisfaction? If you are looking for satisfaction, they are when you say many chemo enya, many na say ma ba ya sweet in so ye dinner tem satisfaction I'm done. But if I am looking for results, chemo de meka mi sika na me pe. Mu be dinner tem mu be chinari en fa me ho me de mi sika na me fa mi sika mremia. That is where I would say target Enumum. And looking at how he's ranting and venting, heartbreaking. You can't stop him because this is real pain or exhibiting. If you've been there before, if you've ever had a bond like this before, you understand what he is going through.
Yeah.
You really connect with what he is going through, whether with a sibling or even with an offspring direct. You understand what he is going through. Na me tie ya catch him say me nuanum kitwa bi obaako ho aka me kom say anoche.
I know.
And it is like that. There's nothing anybody can do about it. In this when you say ya ore ho especially say what in asia. But again, we can only advise him say okay. Enachemo beka no onsu o background ho. That is the unfortunate situation. Because when it will breed more comments.
Okay.
And most of those comments, majority of it, because we share comment section now, 90 AFACO court. Court no see why. There's no way they will talk about what you are going through without starting from the beginning. And the moment they start from the beginning and they see that particular punch, case closed. And what end tempo case you meet me 1 week and tempo and check because cases to support bebre cases to support Oh, judge, I'm real. Obey any case, the Kabaka Sam Roach on my
because a substantive law, and I said that I say a strict liability. You don't need to prove your intent.
There be
the proof that you need is that you did.
You have committed.
Why yes, I
near the whole quarter.
And you know,
the case we want here enter around 2 times.
There be
1 day they bit my
you must answer why
I Obeka so chamber judgment.
Or try my judgment.
Or try my judgment.
So why I didn't know law no so actually say oh you cry there
explicit.
And them portray. And them portray. It's you know of missing case when ka 1 week or the be judge number be
me pa me muntu boy ne fo.
Inti
muntu boy ne fo.
O munyi na ya fa kokon.
The be say be.
O ko hwe no comment
say sisi an wo ho.
What mama yense video yi enko pam church na momfangu TikTok na manfo hu say
what is going
enye fakokot na di attempt na solution
Sisia what he is going through say omo arbitrary case no police station honum no whatever they had as a solution say or the child will be with him and we can na ma me na be fa no even if it means say ono na dey akola no be kwa koma ma me no he should see that as the punishment for whatever happened.
Okay. I get
yes,
that point.
Yeah.
He should see.
I get that point.
That's
Onya is not fun. The punishment for that error.
That will be the cross.
Because say or no adjust to me say a mistake. And to only to okay, this is the punishment for that mistake.
And this is the cross I would have to carry. This is the cross I would have to carry for the rest of my life. Because once I do it, 50 years. Now more person trigger they can trigger it. 50 years, 100, unless you are dead and gone.
This is like a blackmail.
Unless you are dead and gone.
Hey.
Unless you have served it or 3-4 convict.
And so serve it there.
But then they can use this thing to blackmail the boy
for the rest of his life.
That is the dark side of the law.
Oh no. No.
That is the dark side.
Now I'm feeling for him.
Oh yes.
That's how bad it is.
That is how deep and serious it is. This is a cross that he would have to carry for the rest of his life. Unless you who free in common and now some person dim community be ready for the consequences.
Hey.
And you can't escape it. We will cause trouble for multi escaping Kobebia. You can't escape it in any shape or form. The least in Impa Obenyani Pono is stipulated. So even if there is a judge,
at the directors. I had that issue.
Charlie, it's deep.
Even if there is a judge, who wants to have the least of mercy, like the highest form of mercy on you, to say okay, in the law they say the least number of years impose 7 years. No person called 2 years. Now the other side, equal appeal, even after getting a win in poor, they can overturn that particular judgment and give you 7 or more.
Now, Abbas, I don't know soon. But I'm petition man right now on the there you don't even see
me dream with and for like me dream in left and for me dream in right. What is so one? And you bravo we share my would time for God, you know which this for the person. And knowing what court can do to person. Knowing how the legal system is. Your baby, when you have mistake, kitsu be now, be say like, bravo no. And then she like
that agitation now. I was so good.
Most do not understand.
No, but I mean, as an area
who
I have children.
And I know what that's why you are crying. Me, I know. Me using them is a bass drain in Baba di one. And Kasim win a cartona. Maybe is anything about those, you know.
And look at the bond you have with your children.
At least they could Okay, say okay, my demon anyway. Let them discipline. The least you could go
7 years.
7 years.
Kusu.
Saturday, but not crying. What
you are trying to protect?
You have peace of mind.
Daddy.
Yeah.
Anything could happen to you within that 7 years. Anything.
Oh, director,
So I advise the gentleman.
Yes, could be chased. Men should cry. Did I mean some men hanky no so? Could be chased. Men should we should allow men. In fact, could be chased who video be posted. Yes, this is how men should be.
The first reality part of it is that you should accept that this is one as a Muslim. I believe anything that comes to you based on. I've always had this principle. The Nyamdibawa will be a way of God guiding you, disciplining you, whatever. And I always say that I prefer my punishment here on earth more than going either into my grave. I fear my grave. I fear hellfire more. Even the little worldly experience. My name Ebia Bibi Omuka set agree to court almost step court to know that. Almost step court to know that one yes. So be fit today I'm step into court. Obi catch him say wa jam ya manyame ya me suro chen bibia. Ko ye jaw mani pa kra na wa hu. I'll marry her for the sake of my daughter.
And na krada no be fu. What a blackmail.
Hey. No so dey no kra no when in you and yes
pate dey no
and yes ya nyintum say when you where di ba when in you
one fashion to crew
the tin fashion one
fashion
what is your wrong to
5 years
after 5 years so and we kwatwa about that way
yeah ma o kwan kra say di no asem wo ho na de ama
Chewozu bejaja hu behipa Chewo bejaja hu behipa Dide ma kwa say
ma kwan
because at the end so yes na mistake question be so ade Abbas.
Onim dia ma dia ni san yare ho. You be asem. And he's playing like joke
yes.
Yeah.
Before we all realize that the drama is ending, then he has played him somewhere. Even if we want to help him, in the next 1 year, we won't even remember him.
Yeah.
That's one of the difficulties.
The next 1 year?
Just Obi call prisons.
That's a glad I in a ref, you know. Nyame to charge you now.
Of course.
Inti nyame to charge you. Why you lucky?
To me, one of the things I make catch be say, go as humble as you can. Plead as humble as you can. And Fanny said, Senator Roland Kind, this is your cross to carry for life. And one of the way to be closest to your cross, to say I'm kind, either you are marrying the person, because they say you will see each other's face. You will bear certain costs. You will bear certain things. Unless anybody can say he doesn't want you anymore. And be in good character, at least at all time. Because you nimshe, uko for bafu from no bani beye ujiri na we ya Obama me. Look bafu from kwadi another torment. Bebrewa brabo onukwa to me ko bridi.
A man ko trigger ya befa.
Oba to me ko trigger. But say okay pu we kwa asiri. Na u manage ani u ye ni papa over time u papa no bet to me ama no akam down until
but che mo so asama abasi kan
yeah
obi betimi akọ trigger sem we court envan say o say waware no me wa matese girl ni so ni nua boy bi is entangled of the situation na say that ni nua boy betimi akọ court how can say this guy and this lady wa court possible
yes obetumi akoba there a be favor no ne say the star witness of such a case a girl
unless the girl decide
and together and cooperate here one cooperate here dead case
who are you fighting for the person you are fighting for says he is not interested
what evidence e chere say me defile obi we na enipa na also ye defile no or say boa over can say. How do you prove say a yam pan and nipa no free transfer? And you know if the star witness is not cooperating, a difficult
as a writer. Imagine say waba back or wo neba we wo Yiri we whatever is still earned from the internet, he will still earn it. The internet have a funny way of forgiving people.
Yeah,
you can go back to the people. You can't boom. You train and talk about sign. Say I bushing for you know. I will feel like feedback. We are whatever. I have not seen the girl, but I'm assuming say the girl as of now she's an adult. She's good looking and she's fine. You get it. So from where I'm seated, look, find a simple and humble way to tame yourself and tame.
That's the girl.
Imagine and tame the other person.
The one in red, no. The one in red.
She's not bad. Plead with her. In Gofo Muzugani na no look. Sometime one-on-one conversation with that person and that bond. Imagine the three of you. You know, you have that bond and you get that kind of thing. Ebwa and Aquarano don't mind say look the mother also have a soft Aquarano don't mind the mother also will have a soft spot for the Aquarano. And the mother may let you go because of the little soft spot or woman Aquarano and now Aquarano depends on you. And I'm assuming quote on unquote say kind of care or the Aquarano says no school need I'm not too sure. My name there. But I'm not too sure. Say my meaning Nebuchadnezzar can provide it. You get it.
Oh yes, so you're okay. Yes. Things are from the.
So you should just.
But see, it is not about just being okay. It's about having attention and concentration on the baby. What the guy has done, like full attention and concentration. Will the guy be able to do the same? Because a man for more yearning now, nam na obo prima. O call ne TikTok so o dream ho kakra. Like who's that? Oh no, so you know, my shada call scanning the TikTok page. My they call fedjem ma scanning TikTok page now say oh yeah niema.
But susuka ko break guy the crew. Susuka.
Chale asemo that at the end point.
So Rasami, the be can say on media the me can say onko some page na cho. Onko of social media. It won't help him because the more a woman ye yan e yeniya
I'm for so yeah, papa. Na only guys are not repost you.
Share on jai kra on.
Oh, reposting na.
On jai.
Me video bi ma hu say obi ye ne bia humble so has reposted.
On jai o. On no be ya ma obi asori say na wo kan. Obi asori prim without the notice of anybody now. Wa call report you baby.
Video na I no get no papa bofu. None the boy said from the beginning, oh boy, you are tower chisa. Only for you to do a video say over boni dia over born a
yes it is true.
And the man
it is true. But a man for Krompa can say the girl and papa there no supporting guy
so maybe it's the only person calming everybody down.
So Obeckler na Bushia for yeah. No, it's true. And I think the man has a point.
Yes. And those things na yes senka Ghana either so be free social media
go off social media and go back
ba mo on kan
social media dopamine chebonya you
so it's an addiction
and I went so was blow what blow like the page now blow
so he sees social media, especially his platform, as a safe haven.
Not a safe haven at all. That is your grave.
No, to his mind, that's how he sees it. Say okay, me won crofo mo kama se mama me. Ewo ho. Iti the baby bia no me kwa chile like he now sees his audience as
ne court.
Popularity. It will vanish like Mon can say popularity will vanish. It will support you in anything legal. Uncle Bisango for manya asem omoye kukudam. Uncle Bisom. Jamo, if there's a way, I wish we yabet me aye nyame adwuma. If there's a way you could get his number or something, let's tell him. So who video we so I can say the true surety way he has is that go off that dopamine, which is social media. Go off. Second, call pass again ni papa obo 5 ma wo fie no. Call kotunu. The way Muslim we do, we lie flat on the floor. Call panacho. Na papa na kuma Anthony yem no friend yiri. No mo friend mo ba nto kokwem. No mo ni nkasa, no njama bibianka. Na de bia fa aduane skabra. Yem bisa okra no fabra till you die.
Okay. My point.
Okay, there's one question be am better me answer.
Okay.
Etro say or no or can I say don't know if this will make a difference, but what if he was also a minor at the time?
I said don't know if what?
This will make a difference.
But if he's also a
what
minor
if
at that time?
he was a minor at the time?
Who was a minor?
Humble soul.
Boy, no,
Humble soul. Oh, Martin has seen what these are 17 or saying.
Yeah, young fan is I say even say not or a minor.
The busy what this is, the busy what 19. I don't know.
But young fan is not or no say a minor. A because no no so 15 and that's also 14. Says our time no you coaching now. You better try no as a minor. And not a honor or privileges be. Young fan call adult prison. Call young Bonnie obedi. After 6 months, you try a case in New York. I said dismissing no coffee. I have found said we need bonnet or not a minor. But you found caught that time. Now you're trying nobody 21.
You be treating
the protection of being a minor next year. Now you be treating as an adult. And you know, say not all some minor. Say a chum.
There's no.
They say a chum. There's on your mind of be.
But he committed the crime at the time.
But when you know, you better try no as an adult, not as a minor. You trust a minor part in that protection. You're even if no a minor or committee is a crime we are. Now that our adult
it is finished.
Nina,
it's over.
Okay. Your fancy. And then I can person read the messages about to the infancy and I send a director bus. That I was maybe an IMA 1 hour and first. Okay. Yeah. Say that could be taken. Say allow men to cry. That is when you why I find out what me I can say.
But ne Abbas and Kwana Phyllis and I said what show that visibly. Even online or more can was and baby say they don't feel okay. Like
they see some misfortune coming. Yes. That's how they feel.
Yeah. Any probably because so what the boy netting in the content nature, I will not be surprised I will be Phyllis, but it doesn't change anything. That's the point. I mean, a bit more like and I say OT meeting and one of our members now already issue of now say it be at our time no now or yeah then or no cry. Or no to raise minor issue. Said now on the committee and no a minor or give you consent or who you know die or be as and I said time or who you know found. So who you know die found. There's no way out.
Hey,
and Brano I said die and say him say my reasons in the
loopholes
people will use it. Especially out of court settlement is really common among this. In fact, there's a researcher or say defilement cases in most of them. Issue with it because now will be the drafters of the law. Whatever it takes to make it tight. Said the bear and confront a new loophole to abuse to that advantage. And law no they are very tight on it. The social media in-laws and lawyers and others, what they should know is say, there's no reason to vitiate the committed crime. Into more uncompared reason be no a minor na ohu ye no jaye ne maame tiase ne papa tiase. In fact omukra na de ne maame reason bia no ho ebefa e wo sa particular crime we hu enti no omu nya ka na omu wo futo omu fama boy and he said now no because of that act now committee and he should live with it for the rest of his life or he should go for a triple convict.
A triple
convict. Such as they have punished me already.
So they cannot punish him so on the same crime.
And your uncle service 7 years.
That is if so 7 years.
Only 7 years.
The uncle serving the number of years in the demand. Yes. Now Corona also protected and Corona what would be his fate.
And you know, so Obetuni for say uncle for sa conviction
na unclear asem no
catch and say uncle 25 years because that's the maximum
because
we like near tesuma na no
we dey dey bia me ho if said that chi bi pa ni boy we nyame ehira no wa be ye
na get no say
adiwe
na konso say some
omo de begina
eta oso sa
this is a perpetual blackmail
in perpetuity
at that point in the you are only way out and say be always can obefa lawyers bi o mzu betimi atwuma ba ya no kwa na say sika na zu kodi baby because obefa chemu
obeji
wajinti
hey what a blackmail and chemu o chirefo na
o chirefo convict
chale o chirefo zo bana korale so for losing no
what you are trying to protect you have to forgo it and hope in like and you assume
that that's not ethical. I can't say it on the I dream be able to see me through by
in a place where the law works.
Well, tomorrow we'll be here to give you Showbiz Daily. Or try to see semi-final.
Quarter final.
I have wanted a hand for Canon.
Quarter finals.
Quarter finals. Quarter finals. No, we are Zara. Showbiz Daily. Today, I quarter finals. No, we are there. Showbiz Daily. Well, thank you, Chemo. Thank you, Abbas. The crier. Thank you, Roland Amate. Thanks to the producers.
I honestly feel Abbas pain. I have been that way all day.
Oh, okay. So people are also crying like that. Jane B.
There's no way out. Like.
Thanks to the producers, Theophilus, George, Desert, and Gerald. Until then, subscribe to us and let us read your comments. And if